this is a game that I'm very interested in because this is a very interesting matchup, you know? It's another Andy Reid, fellow Andy Reid member of his coaching staff, Sean McDermott. But outside of that, and the familiarity of the style that Sean McDermott plays, we should know him fairly well here in Philly, at least the fans should. But Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, the whole bunch. And then, of course, Von Miller and the crew on the D-line on the other side. Should make for a very interesting matchup today. I know the Bills aren't the healthiest in their secondary, just kind of similar to us. But I don't know. I feel like this is going to be one of those that could potentially be either a low-scoring, a struggling affair, kind of like last week with the Chiefs, or a full-on shootout, and we'll see whose offense can outscore the other. So I don't know. I don't know how it'll go. It'll go one of those two ways in my mind. I don't think it'll go in the in the middle and be like a just typical decent game. I feel like it's either going to be a struggle or offensive firepower going crazy. That's how I feel. I feel like there is no in between with this one. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. You know me. I know I'm an Eagles green all over. So what I'm going to say. But even as I'm biased as I try to be sometimes, this game could go either way. It really, really could. I said that about the Chiefs last week, but I edited that video saying I got the Eagles. I feel like they have the edge. They have the better team. They should be able to win this one, and they squeaked it out. They did not play their best game. I think they clean up the things that that they were struggling with last week, especially Mr. Brian Johnson. Your play calling needs to, actually make sense. So we'll see how that goes. I think the defense continues to do what they've done, but I also think that they actually managed to stop the run a little bit better compared to last week. It was very shocking to see Isaiah Pacheco in the first half just gash us constantly. So they cleaned it up in the second half. I don't think that that'll be too big of an issue, though it's the way Sean Desai goes. You kind of have to deal with the struggle at first, but then the second half adjustments are real. So we'll see how that all unfolds. But I got the Eagles winning this one. I'm going to give it like a 34-30 high-scoring game. Hell, I'll even give it like a 20 to 13 lower scoring type of score if we win that way. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a one-possession game regardless of if it's a high-scoring or low-scoring game. So we'll see how things shake out. And yeah, I'll see y'all later tonight with my post-game reaction. Fly Eagles fly. Go Birds. Enjoy your Sunday. Let's get this a dub. Let's get to a dub number 10. Let's keep hold of not only the division but that number 1 seed because the Lions lost on Thanksgiving. Unfortunately for them, but fortunately for us. I'll see you all later tonight.